Let's try the Pathfinders in the Arboretum. It's very green. It's been a long time since I've been to the Arboretum, I've forgotten. Okay, Pathfinders. So we can extend either way. What's coming next? An arrow tower. Okay. Well, let's take you around here and then up the back of the other tower. The arrow tower we can just drop there. We could take this around here, actually, and this one around here, maybe. Go. Feels like, famous last words, the Arboretum should be easier, because if you've got a really long path, that's great for a poison trap. But who knows? Take the money. Go. Garden, that will get our income up. But it also gets in the way. So I'm going to skip it. You there, go. We don't need the hearts. The money would be nice. Path tile. Path tile we get loads of anyway. Yeah, give me the money. Okay, this we're gonna... Well, I suppose we don't need it over here. You know, I'm just gonna say... What's coming? Benjamin and 4 scouts. Be brave, say no. Path. Ice trap. I will take now. You there. Go. Put you there. Go. Oh no! Disaster! Somebody got through. I'm not going to take the heal, I'm going to take the bomb. Okay. That's fine. I mean, yeah, the last game we finished with 10 health, didn't we? So we can afford to lose some lives. Exchange for keeping our gold up, and we didn't even need to that time. Okay, can't use the bridge. That seems good though. Go. Okay, that's fine. Take another tower. Put you there. Take that. Put you there. Take that. Put you there. And continue. Keep you... now, hang on. We are in the Arboretum, so actually we may get... We may get a tower that could use that. Which I guess... If I did get it... I don't know, we'll put it there. We are gonna bomb over you. And go. turning you there. Go. Extend the aisle adjacent to any tower you build. Nope, just give me an extra tower. Ring tower. I should have anticipated a ring tower might come up. I have no good spot for it. Unless we decide to cut this off here. And then I could put it here. Which would give it full coverage all along here and here. Do I then want to be limited to only being able to expand in one direction? Don't know. The other option would be to do something like put that there. So we've got somewhere to build, and then we can build a ring tower. Oh no, we've got no bridges. Okay, so no, that doesn't work. If we had bridges, we could have put the ring tower off the side there and then given it coverage along here. I guess we could... We've got 2 bombs southwest of my westernmost tower. So put it there. Yeah, it could, actually. And that would cover this and it would cover this, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's probably better, isn't it? Good idea. I'll do that. Are we good for this turn? Let's find out. Yes. So yeah, there. Yeah, that's a great spot. Yeah. Well spotted. Do that now. Workshop, gain a path tile of your choice would actually be reasonably useful, but there is the path tile we need. I could put it there, but then we may want to bomb over this with an ornate tower at some point. So, you know, just let it go. And I will take that now. Okay, pointy flag. Bring you there. We want to keep both of these going straight. So I don't really want that, so go. Peek or heal? Heal. Gonna ignore you. Should I bomb? Probably. Shoot. Kind of want this here if I want to, but I can't get it there. Unless we take it down there. We don't really need it this wave, but we... yeah, okay, so this way. We don't need it this wave. I don't think we need it this wave. No, we're good. 2 of them? Really? Really? It's fine. It's fine. We could use that there and then bomb over it. Nah. Can put it anywhere that would let us get the flag in a better position, though. No, I don't think so. Just go. Okay. You gonna put over there. There you go. Okay, new path. Alright, ornate tower coming up. So, where is the best place for an ornate tower? It is... probably, well... Then it's where do you put the garden? What if we put the... I feel like we need it over here though. Put the garden there, the ornate tower there, and then build around it. Maybe. I don't know, actually, about that. This we don't want. Now I need a straight path before I can get that where I want it to be. And a flag. Go. Another ring tower, okay. Okay, well we can use that over here. Although... Oh, we can also extend the compass stone. Then we don't have to leave that there. Move you back a bit. Oh, damn it, I'm on the ring tower there and I've got no bridges. Oh, I guess that's... No, I guess that's alright. Because, yeah, we're taking that around there. Sure. Sure. But that would have been good there. And I need a flag first. I need a flag here. One bomb. What am I going to do? I'm going to go around. So the ornate tower is better than the ring tower. So I'm going to keep close to the ornate tower and then come out here and then... Oh, God. I don't know. It's actually not great. Could buff the ring, the ornate tower even more. Just... Okay, yeah, I can't even use that there because I don't have a... No. Garbage. Okay, I'm going to put that there. And... That's just not really what I want either. Go. Oh. Flags turn into arrow towers after placement. Yes! Awesome bonus card. I wish I had some bridges. Okay, can't use you. You are going over there because I need a flag. Then you turn into a tower, which is even better. Dig site, get a copy of the tile that gets placed there. That's potentially really good too. I can turn around here with that. 3 scouts, you are all dead. Ice trap. Don't really want to use my last bomb for an ice trap. Not really. So that will go over there. And yes, now we've got the great thing. No, I want to keep spending money because I need to do something about this. So yeah, the great thing about Pathfinders is we can do this and we can worry about bombing that later. But we'll get you and move you along there. God, I still wish I had a bridge. Everywhere I want to use this. Actually, I'm not going to join that up. But I feel like I need to get more stuff on here. So I'll keep fishing for stuff. Garden. Nah, no use. Just go. Maybe we'll lose a heart down here again, but we've got plenty. Yeah. Ooh, a moat tower. It would be tempting to bomb over that. Were it not for the fact that I've only got one bomb and I need to use it there. Okay, you just go over there for the money. What do we do with you? Actually, they're equivalent. What, to improve the moat, I would need to drop a flag. Yeah, let's put you near the end. It's kind of a kill off anything that gets that far. Tower. This... Does it really help us to put it there? Not convinced it does. Is that enough extra firepower? Arrow tower. Again, I feel like I've been getting a load of towers. Do we want to put that on the duplicator? Yes, let's do that. And then I still don't want to use that last bomb though, really. So we're gonna, at some point we're gonna move it back. So we'll put that there. I don't really love. Maybe we get a flag over here and we bring this through here. Go. Go moat tower. Yes. Let's give me a heal. Just in case. Okay, you can go there. Workshop adjacent to 2 water tiles, gain a path tile of your choice. I can do that. So let's do that. Give me a straight bit. And let's just move you back. Golden flag. Can't put it there. Drop you there. Oh yeah, flags turn into towers. I forgot. Maybe we just... Wait, what's next? Straight path. We just put you there. Probably be done with you. This straight path... Let's actually connect that up. Okay, go. Good. Didn't even get to where the compass stone used to be. Ace trap. I guess we put you over there. Another ring tower. It's better than nothing. I should have saved space here, shouldn't I? It's fine. And go. Keep our income above on +3. Alright, path. Let's put you there, because I think that's where we're heading for. Although, this path has managed to avoid both of the ring towers. We get a flag there maybe and fill in this. We could maybe move up and down and through. Maybe that would be a little better. There is a flag right there. Which turns into a tower that I forgot about again. Okay, take the well. The well over there is good enough. Corner path. Yeah, because we now decided we were going to do up there, right? So sure. This. The odds if I put it in the middle, I'm going to get a double straight path. I put it there that I can get a flag there and then I can maybe connect up the moat to the tower there. Another arrow tower. Let's not get you now. Keep our income where it is. Plus also we got a shop coming up. Alright, well, give me a straight path because I need to get past there. Give me a corner path so I can go there. Give me an archery tower, which I will put there. And I've suddenly realised I've spent a lot of money. Continue. Just drop that there. Go. Everybody's still dying there. Greenhouse. Well, we got a spot for that. Increases the damage of adjacent nature towers by 75%. So this is currently 2.0. And this is the only space we can use it, although we will wait. Keep our income at +3. Hopefully we're okay. Yes, but it's getting a little close. Did that take it up to 3.5? Wow. So yeah, almost doubled it. I was going to say this doesn't help, but this does help because we're the Pathfinders, so we can cut off the path. And we can bomb it or not later. Except that we would much rather go around here. So we'll wait because it might be useful for the third path that we're going to get in a second. No bombs, no bridges. So we can't use it. This is a problem we need to get out of quickly. Fortunately, we've got a flag coming up, but okay, can we really not use this anywhere then? We would want to, I guess. I guess not. So, yep, put you there. This we will put there. Again, I guess we want to take one side of the path one way and the other side the other way. So this doesn't really help with either. So we'll skip you. Yeah, I do kind of need that. So, where are we? We have 29. Yeah, we spend a little money, I think. Need to remember I can keep moving this as well. What do I do with this? Put it there, I've got to do that, which then stops me from going around here, which is not great. This probably needs it more for when we join it up, so we'll do that. We're okay there for now. Someone might get through here, but we've got 8 health, so we can take a hit. Yeah. Arrow tower, put you. Actually, put put you there, because I guess this one is going this way and this one is going this way. Assuming we get a flag. So we'll get you. Wait, hang on, what's coming? Guess that's fine. God, I can't believe we've not had this yet. Double garden. Actually doesn't really help. Does that help? I suppose it makes it easy to put it there. We can actually get some use out of the tower as well. Makes it easy to put a flag there. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Garden. Do we even have anywhere we can put you where you're not just gonna cause trouble? Let's wait. Still haven't got this there. We're going to lose another life here. Probably. Oh, well done. Okay, treasure. Let's drop you there. We may get a single ornate tower we could put in there. Maybe. Oh, no bridges, no bombs is killing us. This is no good. Finally, okay. You go there. And single tower is great for there. I think we're still okay here. We will... One henchman. Well, just in case. Take that. Go. Okay, fine. Still want a flag here and want to try and extend this moat. As the moat tower can get really powerful. Fishing huts. Let's just drop you there. A straight path. I think I'd better go here. Well, that doesn't matter too much. We can use the flag as a tower and it will fill in those spots as well. And then, wait. Beefy boy, can we get you? We can. Replication. Whenever you use a bomb on a tile, gain a copy of that tile. We haven't got a pedal tower anyway. Not that we have any bombs, but replication just feels like an auto pick every time. This, we join you up. So hopefully now this path is fine. This, we will extend you. Ice trap. Bum. Unless we put it somewhere like here. And then extend that. Which we could do. That would not be bad. But then this we're sort of committed to. Guess we could run it around here. Really would like loads of bombs. Or, I guess, or we flip it around and we kill off this path here. And we put the ice trap on here. Except currently only this tower has got sight of it. Yeah, neither are great. But this path also feels a bit more safe. Ooh, an ornate tower. Okay. And we can cut off this as well. We could cut off this path. That would give us 3. Might be better putting the ornate tower there and then bringing it round here. Yeah. So if we're going to do that, then we want the ice trap there. So go you. Put you there. We can wait. Sorry, Arcane. I just noticed you comment. Yeah, the flag to arrow tower relic is huge. Huge. Sure we want to go that way? It's fine. On wave 34. Even though that means the arrow tower there is going to be useless, I think it's better. And then just make a big moat. I think that makes sense. If we had a bomb, we could have bombed the garden over that. Maybe we wait. Maybe we'll get one. We can also pick up that. Add 2 ice traps to random path tiles. Yeah, let's do that. There go. 1 there, I think. And 1 there. We did not get a bomb. So fine. Do that instead. Got money. Sure. Okay. Fine. It's fine. This... Yeah, I guess we still want to take this as far as we can. That we can't really do anything with. Another ornate tower. Alright, well. You can put it there. But there is probably better. Although it kind of feels like it's this path that needs it the most. Ah, we'll do that. Corner tile. We could just give up on expanding this. I think that's fine. What are we on? Wave 35? Actually, or we use this to just go there. Monument gain 3 bridges when fully surrounded. Could drop it there. But then tower would be better there. So I'm going to put it up here. The still dart tower would still work there. It's a bit risky putting it there, but it's that's not a big deal. Do we even get dart towers in the Arboretum? Maybe not. Maybe not. Ooh, okay. So this, we can do that. And being the Pathfinders, we can just cut that off as well, which makes that even easier to join up. And then I guess let's just connect in the moat. How are we doing for money? 21? Yeah, stop there. Now we've got this tower is now up to, what, 2.15. You got close-ish. Can't use that anywhere. Can't use the next path tile anywhere. Go again. No, you're not going to get past. Good effort. Good effort. Alright, let's... I'm just going to use this to build out to that. Actually, whoops. Because I was going to put that there. For some more damage on the moat tower. Because I can't really use the ice trap anywhere else. Well, I'm better doing this or better just putting a arrow tower down there, but whatever. It's done. Yeah, there's nowhere we can actually put that. So fine, we will use you. Oh god. Let's say we'll use you for the moat, but gonna use that for the moat as well. Can we really not use the... I mean, we can use the arrow tower somewhere. We could put it there. It will only hit one square though. Which seems pretty lame. if we extended that, would it be... Yeah, we'd probably be better putting a road segment there, actually. Yes, it does. It's all... So the moat tower is different from some of the others, like the ornate tower. So this increases damage with each connected water tile, so not just adjacent. So yeah, for every water tile you connect to it, the damage goes up by 0.15. So you can get this up to some pretty insane damage. The moat tower can be really good. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do this. So that's 2.30. So then if we just dump that in there, now it's up to 2.45. Oh, actually, so we can use this anyway. Do I take it? Oh, well, no, I guess we wait. Okay, nearly. Let's not get too cocky. But yeah, can put that there. I wish I had a bridge. Oh my god, not having a bridge right now is killing me. Can't even get that. Storehouse. When adjacent to 2 towers, draw bonus cards. Okay, let's put you... I suppose, are there any 2 towers adjacent already? No. So let's grab you, put you next to that one, and then we can dump something else next to you, since we apparently have nowhere else to put towers right now, although 5 gold. Okay. Not really what I was hoping for. Okay, but we can join that up. And then we can join that to there. Not that that achieves anything, but... and then we can put this arrow tower here. Get some bonus cards. We don't want to remove the water tiles because that chances are that will kill our moat tower. So we'll just take 2 bridges. Which will be good for sticking towers in there. Let's go. Should be fine for this wave. Yeah, I didn't realise that either until I saw somebody on the Discord forum who posted a screenshot of a moat tower surrounded by a giant moat, who was laughing about how much damage it got up to. A single ornate tower. Oh, but 2 bombs. I think we take the ornate tower. Because this is the weakest area. And we can even drop a garden next to it on the bridge. This piece we actually can make use of thanks to being the Pathfinders. Put that there. Then we'll grab that and we will put you next to you. And then show me how we're doing. Okay. Minced. Minced. Or we can use... Oh, we've only got 1 bridge now. Yeah, so we could join these 2 up. Okay, so here is where we're weakest. He is going to get through... Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Final wave. We could just... Single flag becomes a tower. So we could drop it there, we could drop it there. Do we want to hold out for a better... yes, we will take this and drop it there. I guess plus that lets us keep moving this back as well. Which we should do. Oh, finally a poison trap shows up. Like the last... the last, like, I don't know, a lot of the Gauntlet games I've played where you've got all of the traps in the or all of the cards in the mix. Like, yeah, the last 4 or 5 Gauntlet games I've played, like, poison traps have shown up on, like, turn 5 or something. They're so frequent. And this one, in the Arboretum. And we haven't had a poison trap until now. And we have no bomb. But we do have... oh, we have 1 bridge. The best we could do would be to drop it there. No, we can't even do that because it's a double thing. Oh, God. This is kind of late in the day for this path. Plus, it's this path and this path that are the kind of the dodgiest, I think. How can there be nowhere I can put it? Okay, well, I guess the best we can do is drop it there. Corner path. Shit there. Who knows? Maybe we can keep pushing this back far enough that the poison trap will actually do something. Although now we need a single flag. Yeah, that's doesn't do anything. Oh, well, can we... hang on, we still got that. We may be able to put something else there as well and get something else on there, which could be useful. The garden is not useful. Yeah, just, yeah, which actually is useful. Oh, petal tower. Ooh, okay, sure. Petal tower right there. That's pretty good considering that's pretty much the only space we could have put it in. Wait, but will it be still... yeah, because this path will probably... is probably close enough to the start to keep it open. Okay, good. This... oh, well, hang on. Now, so we could... I don't know, what do we want to use the... what do we want to use the bridges for? I think it doesn't matter, I think we're fine, but... I do kind of want to do as good as I can, so... maybe not worry about it too much. Let's join up that water as well. So now this goes from 2.45 to 2.75. And if I could kind of put that on the edge there and connect that up as well. Sure, why not? That takes it up from 2.75 to 2.9, and we get a couple of extra shots from that. And then I don't think there's much we're going to be able to do with this stuff. could set this up though. So, yay, being a Pathfinder. Like there. And then get the fishing hut, drop it there. And that works retroactively as well. So we can do that there for 2 more gold. And then we can get this and put it there, which is a garbage flag. Doesn't even fill in everything. But it's better than nothing. I should have used my bridges to put a flag over here, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We keep moving this down, I guess. Might as well, right? Do I spy another poison trap? I do, but I don't have any bridges, I can't put it there. Oh, not that I would want to put it there, I would want to put it up here. Oh, is there nowhere I can put this one this time? Oh, the pain. There is actually nowhere I can put this. That's very upsetting. No. Not that we need it. It's just... it's a poison trap I can't use. Okay. Tower in there. Path. We can put that there to get some more gold. Pointy flag. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Market square. Yeah, doesn't really matter. We'll take you. We might as well put you there. We'll take... there's literally nothing I can do with a double tower. I guess we take you there. We put you there. We take you... no, we can't do it, can we? Okay, well, doesn't matter. Storehouse when adjacent to 2 towers, drop 2 bonus cards. We can do that as our final thing. The next 2 tiles will be corner paths. 4 money or 2 bridges. Hey, give me 4 money. Yeah, can't do anything with that. And a pointy flag does turn into a tower, so actually that is useful. And we'll put you down there. Okay, done. Final wave go. Everybody's comprehensively dead up there. Fine there. Fine there as well. Nice. That was the Arboretum with the Pathfinders.